Hello all, this is Researcher Sprite. I have come to say that even though in our records this is documented as log 17, the subject refers to this as log 16, as he either does not know about the previous message or, more likely, does not acknowledge it as one of his logs. I have also seen that there are mentions of self-harm inside this portion of the logs. With all of that out of the way, this shall start the final log found on this planet. Log 16. I am up far above the surface of my world, just as the ball said I would be. I suppose that it was correct. However, I was wrong. The shard I found was not a part of the fortune. I do not know what its origins are, but I know it's something far more twisted than what I have heard of even the tragedy. I've killed everything on my planet. The terra firma, the toffets, the animals, the trees, everyone and everything has been destroyed on this planet, aside from me. Well, me and a creature related to the shard that I found. I don't know what this creature is or how it has not been killed in the mindless massacre that I caused, but I do know that it is hiding somewhere. I believe that somewhere to be in the forest I talked about at the start of these logs, but I cannot be sure. I found my recorder near the body of my commanding officer. Whether or not he used it is not something I care to worry about. However, if he has, I assume he used it to blame this on me, which it is. I will admit that. But he also probably said something about how me and my people are evil and we should be killed on sight. If you are listening to this, I wish to let you know two things. One, all of the Toffets I knew before I was captured, and all of those who I spent time with in the Forge were good people, even those who I did not get along with. And two, even if we were not as good as I am saying we are, if we were as bad as he said we were, there are no more of us. Not even me. After this recording is finished, I will be investigating the forest for the creature of the shard, and afterwards will be taking my own life. I do this so that I may be with those I cherish in the fortune, or I will be sent to the tragedy and will atone for my sins. I am willing to accept either fate, as I believe myself suited for both. If there was anything else you wish to know about me, the planet I inhabited, my culture, the forge itself, I'm sorry I cannot answer your questions, but I implore you to imagine what it was like for yourself. Create your own stories, like the games of demon dice that I once played with my brothers and my sisters. Make your own great stories of loss and betrayal, and heroism and greatness, only two of which I ever had the chance to encounter in this life. I hope you learned something from my tale, and for the final time, praise be to Didna. This was the tragic tale of a man who overcame so many hardships just to fall in the end. I hope you enjoyed this saga. If you wish to learn about other stories, please subscribe, and in the words of our poor subject, praise be to Didna. Don't think I'll lose. I love a boss woman, tough woman, cute kind of rough woman. Take me to the gym, tank top, hot stuff woman. Hot for the muscle, my base. Can you even judge me? I'm a woman that takes time, but they got me in a chokehold. When they look, I fold. Feel like I'm a do what I'm told. Get it with the flex, big text, respect.